Welcome to the Forsyth Magazines podcast. I'm Brooke Eagle, your host, bringing you the stories of the people shaping our community. From business owners to local leaders, we'll explore their journeys, passions, and lessons learned. Let's dive in. Hey guys, we are back with another episode of the Forsyth Mags podcast, and I have two extremely special people here today. I have Emma and I have Roberto, and we are going to talk about Washington Park CrossFit today.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, we've been on a couple times. This is probably our third episode, but Emma and Roberto have never been on the podcast before. So Emma is one of our amazing coaches, and I'm going to start with her. Her and her husband and their adorable son, Nash, moved here from Florida, when, 2 years ago?
Like a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago?
Yeah,
God, I feel like you've been here I feel like I've known you for a long time.
You really have an odd sense of time.
I really do.
It was fun. Like, that's why we joined the gym, because we just, like, slipped right into the group.
Yeah.
Like, we were trying to test out gyms, and this was my first place that I went by myself, and I told Tyler, I'm like, we're not going anywhere else.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Dang, and so that's only been a year and a half ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, we joined, I think January or February.
Yeah.
Of
And
2020.
24. Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Yeah. That's
It's
crazy.
almost 2 years. Yeah.
Well, and so Emma and her family just joined the gym, and then I'm not even going to guess. How many months ago did you start coaching? 5 years ago? I don't know.
I joined the gym before it was even a gym.
Before it even existed.
Yeah. I started coaching in March.
Okay.
Right when we came home.
Yeah. And you've coached before, obviously, at some other gyms, but our members just love you. You're such a hit as a coach.
I'm glad. I love them.
She's just loud and proud and knows her stuff.
Yeah.
And she's strong as shit.
Not afraid to tell members what to do.
Yeah.
I love
We
that
love
about my
it.
job.
That's what coaches really should do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're like, she doesn't really care.
Oh, she cares.
I care.
You're going to know it.
I just want you to do well, move well, and have, like, CrossFit methodology best hour of the day. Like,
Yeah.
that is why we're here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, Roberto, I want to talk to you. Roberto has been a member for, again, I'm not even going to guess.
8 months.
8 months?
Yeah.
it's crazy that it's been that long.
Yeah.
In Brooke
Almost a
years,
year.
that's 4 years.
4 years, at least 4 years.
My timeline is like it could be a year, it could be 6 months. Yeah,
But
I'm on that boat.
the improvement that you have made in the gym in 8 months is insane. And we're really proud of you.
Yeah, I've tried to commit. Like, it's been a while since I have done like properly training. Like, during COVID and everything, I was like, I'm gonna do stuff at home, but I ended up doing like 25 sit-ups a day. But yeah.
So
it's been
what drew you to the gym, and what kind of made you think, I'm gonna stick this out? I like it here.
So we've been here for about 10 years now. I'm from El Salvador, so whenever we moved here, I started going to a CrossFit gym off Stratford, and I liked it. It was good and everything, but then life happened. We had Stephanie, and I had a baby, Sebastian, so everything went to the back burner, and I decided, I'm not gonna have time for now. But then a couple of years after, everything started whenever I got my lab results from my physical last year. We were back in El Salvador for vacation, and I got the email like, hey, here are your results. I'm like, great, let's see them. Like, big mistake. I was like, every single metric that I have there was like on the reds or yellow.
Way to ruin your vacation.
Yes, I was like, I was bummed for a bit. I was like, I'm about to be 40 now, so I'm like, I was not expecting it, but I expected it at the same time. Like, so I think that was the drop that break the glass, like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Steph, I think I need to actually like go to a gym now, like properly do stuff like throughout the program, not just trying to move, because I've been trying to move every single day.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as having like a strength program
and having a community.
and especially community for sure.
Yeah.
So we came back from vacations. It was like the Martin Luther King week. I had off that day, and we were driving past, going to the actual park, like Washington Park.
The Dino Park.
The Dino Park. Big
and I
hit.
saw it. And I didn't like drive through that area before I joined the team. So I was like, wasn't it here like a furniture store or something?
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's a new CrossFit gym, and I kind of picked from it. You can see because of all the glass, and it looked really nice. So I'm like, on my way back, I still talked to Stephanie. I'm like, hey, I might just want to come and check it out. Long story short, I went there in the afternoon, met Chris. He gave me a card. Like, yeah, show up here and did that. I think I'm not sure if I showed up for the late class on that day or the day after.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
But pretty soon after
I
the,
was
yeah.
like, yep, I'm on board.
That's awesome.
And then all the community, all the coaches, and everyone was super friendly and everything. Like, that's all that. I'm like, the facilities are good. All the things are super nice. I'm not just saying it because I'm like, I'm a member. But I've been to a couple of gyms here, and like, you can see the difference. It's clean. It doesn't. It's just amazing facilities, and the staff is unbelievable.
I love it. We love having you at the gym.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
No, and you went back to the doctor recently, right?
Yeah. So I did my physical for this year. I'm like, it's been 6 months now, so let's see what happens. And everything came back really well. I mean, everything is the green. The blood sugar was like super down. I was like 105 or 110 of last year, and it's like 95 today, like July. So I started seeing all those things. I'm like, that just gave me the edge. And actually, I'm not one to post things on the like Instagram. I do post a lot, but not personal stuff.
Sure.
I just post like whatever.
Family stuff, yeah.
And I was like, I might just share this. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
if it
it's
impacts-
cheesy sometimes. Like you say, oh yeah.
If it impacts one person,
Such a
yeah.
good testimony.
But yeah, it was good. So yeah.
And
Yeah.
you like work. It's not like you just like dilly-dallied. Like you worked hard to get there.
Yeah, no, the thing is that like back in whenever I did my first results, I'm like on the notes was like, hey, well, we can get you in the prescription for cholesterol or for blood sugar and for. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not about to get 5 pills a day. I'm not like,
Yeah.
So that's like like an eye opening, and then everything is history now. So now
That's
I'm
amazing.
trying to keep like a somewhat of a diet, if you will. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that I changed. That's the myth. To me, that's what I posted because I'm like, I have not followed a diet throughout the 6 months. The only thing that it's been consistent in my life, it's, well, my family and CrossFit.
Yeah.
So it
That's the
clearly
only change.
works. It
Yeah.
clearly, even if you're not like super picky about what you eat, I mean, it works for a
Yeah.
regular Joe like me. So yeah. That's
Yeah.
what
Well,
I
and you've improved so much with like it's so fun to watch you because you just, and I know Emma can attest to this too, you just like really put your heart into
Yeah.
it
Yeah, no,
and effort into
You're
it.
literally a coach's dream. Like you're a golden child. Like you listen, you want to grow,
I mean,
you
at the
want to
end of the
learn.
day, if you're there, obviously you're there for exercising and to actually improve on what you're doing, and if you, and that's what you guys are there for. Like you're the coaches.
Yeah.
I'm like I should be doing what you're telling me to do. So, yeah.
Yeah. If only everyone saw it that way. I love it.
I'm out of breath thinking about it.
Well, and now we're trying to get your wife in the gym. Well, she is in the
She
gym.
is in the
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
we're
hot topic
doing
now.
we do a program twice a year called Hot Girl Hour, and it's 6 weeks, and it's like an introduction to weightlifting and CrossFit. And I'm so excited that this session we have not one, not two, but 3 wives of current members who wanted to try it out. Because we offer a 1-week free trial, but for some people, which I totally get it, that's just like too intimidating. So this is a nice like way to ease them into it.
A
So
great way to learn. Too.
yeah. So Emma, I want to hear from your perspective, like what the Hot Girl Hour program kind of means to you to be a part of that.
That's a good question. I as a woman and somebody who like tried to find identity like as outside of sports and stuff like that. Like CrossFit was my place to make good friends and get healthy and like break the stigma of like being this little stick, of a woman. So, it's encouraging to like see all the women like get to know each other throughout the weeks and Also get more confident in themselves. Like, I only see them once a week, and it's just like from the first week to just literally a week after, it was like, oh my gosh, you guys are a totally different group.
Yeah.
Like, we underestimated you, and 2, like, you're growing so much, and like you're making friends, and you like want to try harder.
Yeah.
And I think that that's super duper cool. And I think that like women don't necessarily like let that like beast out.
Yeah.
Often.
Well, and I think that the cool part is the confidence that they're building kind of comes out in other facets of life.
Oh yeah.
Like it starts in the gym, but it makes them feel more confident as moms and as wives and as friends and in their careers, which is just really cool to watch.
Yeah. And it did the same for me. So it was like really cool, like that it's like, these are what, 14 women?
16
women that are in our group, and like they're all going through the same journey together. And I think that's pretty sick.
Special.
Yeah.
So what does Stephanie say about Hot Girl Hour?
So she loved it, to be honest. Yeah. At first, she was like, "Well, I'm not sure. I've never touched a barbell in my life and everything." But I was talking to Zach, one of our members, like a friend of mine, and he mentioned like, "Hey, yeah, my wife did that before, and then she joined the team." Like, let me try that strategy.
Yeah, because it's cool.
Yeah.
Plant the little seed.
Yeah.
We have so many families at the gym, which just makes my heart happy. Like I was getting some content for social media the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have just countless husband and wives that work out together.
Yeah,
and I think that's so special to have that family time.
And we were talking yesterday. I'm like, she was mentioning like, oh, I was like trying to make a clean and jerk or a jerk something. I'm like, wow. We have come along now.
Last night was push jerks and push presses, and it was so fun to watch them. They loved it.
And then last week she was like, "Oh, we did pull-ups." I'm like, I thought I was never gonna do a pull-up, like because you see in social media like women usually can't do a pull-up, or the statistics says that it's like super low percentage of it. Like, but yeah, I mean. But still, that's what you go there for, to conquer things that you haven't done in the past. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I would love to hear from both y'all. What would you say to somebody who's like, oh my gosh, CrossFit just looks super intimidating. Like, I'm not trying that ever. It's too much.
So let me say, that looks intimidating, and I would never want to try that.
Yeah. I would say we all started from ground zero. Like, we all could start from not being able to do everything that's written on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
But it's the most inclusive with the scaling, with the one-on-one coaching, or the class-led coaching, I should say, not one-on-one. And then we don't just throw you in and then say 3, 2, 1, go, and like I'm holding your hand the whole time. You know, like I'm telling you this is how you should move. Okay, we can't do this. So it's personalized to the umpth degree. Yeah. So it's not as blindsiding and as intense, I think, as it's portrayed in other facets of media. Like you're seeing the peak when really at an affiliate you're seeing all sorts of life. You're seeing a woman that's 9 months pregnant, somebody like a dad with a kid on his back, you know, like you're seeing all sorts. You're seeing the elites, you're seeing grandma and grandpas, you're seeing all sorts of people. And
it's not
just
the CrossFit games in the gym.
Legit. Yeah. It's a melting pot of people that just want to come and push themselves and get better. Yeah. And also like take the mental aspect out of it. Like somebody's telling me what to do. Yeah. So it's making it easier for you.
So true. What do you think? What would you tell somebody?
So yeah, it's just like you mentioned before, Emma, it's just like when you see it, what you see in social media is just like 1.5% of the population, like all the super athletes. But if you give it a chance, if you go to a gym, if you come to CrossFit Washington Park, you will see the community, and that's what it's sold. I mean, like, I will put my wife here, for example. She has never done a box jump. I'm like, all right, so you don't have to do 42 inches at once. I mean, you can start with a 5-pound plate.
Wait, she's never done a box jump? Because she was crushing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's what I was going to give that. Like, we started, because we have some plates that do 5 pounds. So let's do 5 pounds. Let's do 10 pounds. So it's just like little increments. And that's the adaptability of CrossFit, like Emma mentioned before. I mean, don't get anxious, like, oh, I have never done that before. Like, you can't look at me, but if you look at me, like, yeah, I do CrossFit.
Well, they are
and it's
looking
like,
at you because there's a camera right there.
all right, now I'm like conscious now. But
You
yeah, I mean,
didn't
like,
know before. You don't need to know now.
so yeah, it's just like give it a try, and you'll see that everything can be scaled down to like I don't even want to say like the easy because everything's hard. Like
Yeah.
I'll put myself out there. I was like, it was yesterday I think, that was like doing a movement that is called snatch. I was like doing like 80% of my 1 rep max. I'm like, oh, I crushed it, and then 3 seconds later I turn around, like I see someone, I won't say names, but you know who it is.
Don't side-eye me.
So she was like warming up with more than my 1 rep max. I was like, all right, yeah, I guess that's all it. But yeah, that's what I wanted. The point is like, regardless of your level, everything, if you start doing it, you'll become better, and there's no levels.
Yeah.
I mean, what is hard for me is clearly not hard for you, and it's your own journey. So
You're competing against yourself.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
don't get frustrated like, oh, I need to do this number, or I need to jump this high, or I need to deadlift that many more pounds. It's just like from the moment that you go there, that's just an advantage. You already win.
Yeah.
Because you're moving.
Yeah. Well, and it's always fun to see yourself get better, to see other people in the gym get better. Like it's like I genuinely love cheering on other people just as much as I love seeing myself learn something new or hit a PR. Like it's equally as exciting to watch someone else.
Yeah, and we were talking about
hit a
Steph
PR.
like the other day. I mean, it doesn't matter if you PR 500 on the deadlift or if you did 135.
Yeah.
It's like
Still
it's
a PR.
You will see the exact same excitement out of the group or your community.
Yeah.
Because we celebrate each of individuals' achievements.
What is a
yeah.
PR?
Oh.
A personal record. So when good question. I'm glad you said that. Sometimes we talk in CrossFit lingo.
Yeah.
If you just lifting,
I am unfit.
lifting anything heavier than you have done in the past is a PR.
Okay.
And so we have a little
Or
PR.
done like any sort of movement, like gymnastics. Like,
Yeah.
we have like high school gymnastics. Like a lot of the bigger movements are like muscle ups, like ring or bar, chest to bar pull ups. Like so that can be a personal record, a PR, being able to just do one.
Yeah. And we have a
being
little
able
bell
to, yeah,
that we ring
Jump
when you
a
hit a PR.
20-inch box. That's a personal record. So
I can't believe she hadn't done box jumps. Her box jumps were incredible. I can't wait to like brag on her next time I see her tomorrow night. That's so exciting. Okay, I had one more question that I need to refresh my memory. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit more about our community because it is just a huge part of it. I want to hear from each of you. What's a moment or a story that sort of you think of first when you think about our gym community, something that happened or that you saw?
can it be like a personal story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, mine was like going back to when I did my intro, like I knew that this was my place. Like I did workout with is a 5:30 class, and Lisa and Lily were there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have a little boy. Oh my gosh. They were like just so nice to me. And then you reached out to me.
She's gonna cry.
I know. I told you.
Gavin called it.
I'm such an emotion, like a little ball of.
I love it.
But you reached out to me and was like, "Hey, like, please come do the open with us." And like that just
You're gonna make me cry.
I know that just like made me feel like me and my husband, we've been displaced numerous times, like being in the military and stuff. So it was really hard the last place that we moved to find our people. And so like just to be like immediately like wrapped in and like wanting to, you guys wanted us to be there. So it's like, that was a good feeling.
Yeah.
And like not knowing anybody.
Yeah.
Was, like, super cool.
Because making friends as an adult is hard.
So hard.
And especially, people that have kids similar ages, like our gym community, we hang out all the time. Like there's always something going on.
Yeah, but I will never forget that, like how Lisa and Lily were just like, oh my gosh, like, we're so happy that you're here, and tell us about your family, like, wanting to know about Nash. And so that was super
And we're very kid friendly. We have lots of kiddos in the gym.
Yes.
We love them. They're wild.
Yeah, our little Tarzan ripping around.
I love it. What about you, Roberto?
Well, after that.
I know.
It's okay if you don't cry.
I could have talked about that plastic frog, and I would have cried. It was only a matter of time.
Well, kidding aside, it's like there's a couple of moments. I will reserve the dude's day for a later one because that can
That's not podcast appropriate.
Yeah. So no, but I think it's a combination of a lot of things. Like, for instance, from the second class that I think I attended, I saw kids there. I'm like, wow. Luckily, right now we have my in-laws. She's here, so I have the freedom to work out even if Stephanie's not there. But just for that ability to have
that you could bring your kids,
we can bring them there, and that's just like one last obstacle that you have to navigate having kids.
Yeah.
From the cookout that we did for, I think, what was it, Memorial?
For Murph.
Murph.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Memorial Day.
So being there with everyone, like, you showed up and everyone is so welcoming. People like trying to help you with their kids and everything. I'm like, you can't put a price tag on that. Mm-hmm. You can't. I mean, like you mentioned, being like, we came here like 10 years ago, but even then, I mean, like, our circle was so small. Like, it was church, work, and that's it.
Yeah.
And none of our, like, I don't have any of my family here, so it's like that aspect of having that community and everyone so friendly and everyone like actually genuinely taking like invested on you as a friend or as a member there is like, yeah, you can't put price tag on it.
I love that.
We loved it there.
No, it's so genuine. Like, I feel like with the CrossFit community, it could kind of get like a little disingenuine because that's what people like. It's one of the big talking points about CrossFit affiliates is like, oh, the community. But like, no, it's totally encompassing.
Yeah.
At Washington Park, and
it happens fast. I mean, I've been there less than a year.
Yeah.
And I have more friends now that I've did 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
I know, because you're friends with people who are, you have that CrossFit in common. It's you're like-minded, but it's also so beautiful to me that we have so many people from all different backgrounds with all different religions and political beliefs and people that you probably would never meet or hang out with or know. And we're just all under this one roof, just doing our thing, doing CrossFit together. So I love it. crying together. Well, you can, if you're interested, you can try out a 1 week free trial. You can just go on our website, WashingtonParkCrossFit.com. Come check us out for a week. Come check out Coach Emma. Yeah. Come do a class with Roberto. You can catch me coaching like once a week. And then our Hot Girl Hour program, if you're interested in that, we already have a wait list going for our next one. So that is going to be offered again in January. So if CrossFit's too intimidating, that's definitely a great option for you too. So give us a follow on social media at Washington Park CrossFit. We do lots of fun things. We're doing a step challenge right now that we're finishing up. That was our July challenge. What was June? Was a burpee challenge. Roberto crushed it. Right. Roberto was literally doing burpees in Home Depot, and
I was confused because I was like, "Wait, are we supposed to get to the 1,000 as fast as possible?" Because you just kept doing them, like you just didn't stop.
No, that's Gavin again. He's my nemesis. Every challenge, I'm like, I was doing it, and then he showed up like, oh, I'm behind, and then ever since
I'm behind.
Was like,
it's the second day, and you're already like 500 in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so for June, our challenge, we're doing this new thing where we do a challenge every month, but for June, it was that you had to get 1,000 burpees just throughout the month. And we were just having fun, like posting with it and stuff. And Roberto wins for the most creativity. The man is doing burpees in Home Depot, burpees on the beach, like everywhere. It was great. I loved it.
So again, fat boy here. What is a burpee?
So a burpee, Emma's going to explain a burpee better than me, probably.
A burpee is you're in the standing position and you... CrossFit burpees is you try to just get to the floor as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So
sort of a flop situation.
Yeah, so you come down to your hands like in a plank position, kick your legs back, feet back, and you do an uncontrolled push-up.
Yeah.
But you can, have more
It's
control.
basically falling
And then
to the
you
floor
pop
and
back
getting
up.
back up.
Yeah, so then literally, so you bring your feet back up to your hands, and then you stand up, and preferably you're jumping.
Yeah. And everything
I think we
with,
need a demo, a live demo.
Let's have a demo.
all right, Roberto, let's see it.
All right, where does that? We'll do it for real?
Yeah, do a burpee.
Yeah.
You gotta scoot your chair out of the way so we can
Hold
so
on.
we can see it.
I want to video this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He's a pro. He's done literally thousands.
From
Thousands.
the standing position, I'm
Yep.
just standing up. You just go down.
Boom.
And
Chest touch the floor.
Yep, and up.
And then you get
that's
full
gonna
extension
be
at the top.
999 more.
Yeah.
So the whole point of CrossFit, and I could go on a whole tangent about this, but is other than community, is the functional aspect of the fitness. Like a burpee, the point of doing burpees is so when you get old, if you fall down on the ground, you can get back up. The point of squats, so you can sit down on the toilet and stand back up when you get old. Like deadlifts, you can pick things up off the floor.
Carry your groceries in.
Carry your groceries, yeah. So it's
trip.
super functional.
One trip here.
Yeah, I'm carrying them groceries in one trip. I'm not going back to the
I
car.
always do.
Me too. I'm not joking.
I don't.
even if I wanted, I can't.
I have sometimes 2 bags on each finger, and I am
28
carrying them
bags.
there.
Clawing.
And then I have we have the 0 sugar soft drinks in the boxes. I carry 2 in each hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Because A, that's the only exercise I get, and B, I'm lazy and I just want to sit down and
Get
not
it
be
done.
carrying
Knock it
groceries.
out. Hey, I'm with you. Well, guys, this was so much fun. Gavin called it. Emma cried.
Oh, yeah.
He literally was like, call me after and let me know if she cried.
What a turd.
I need a full report.
He was really sad that he couldn't be here. He's been on every one except for this one, but he's coaching. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. Be sure to give the gym a follow at Washington Park CrossFit. And as always, you can find Forsyth Mags and all of our content online at forsythmags.com. And we're on Instagram as well at Forsyth Mags. And that is it. That's a wrap for today. The views and opinions stated on this podcast are solely those of the contributors and not necessarily those of our distributors or hosting companies. This podcast is copyrighted and cannot be reproduced without expressed written consent of Forsyth Magazines Incorporated. Ooh, that's a mouthful.